Everyone that's getting off of the boat, just come and join us. How many times do you think prisoners try to escape off of the island? More than 10, fewer than 100. It's a number between 13 and 15. 14, yes, there you go. And out of the 34 that tried to escape off of the island, how many do you think are considered missing? 2, more than 2, more than 3, 5 unaccounted prisoners. And they tried to escape from a building called the Model Industries, which was the old workshop building. Their escape involved swimming in December, and they were never found.
Flies, they keep landing on me. Let's take the piss out of them. Oh, they are. I'm thinking, do I look like a big lump of dirt? Well, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
This is worse than that walk that we did in Yosemite. It's quite a heavy old walk up, isn't it? I wouldn't have lasted 2 minutes here.
No.
They said, get up there. That'd have been it. I'd have got shot. I wouldn't have made it. That's where you get showered when you first come in, and that's where you get your clothes and your bedding and all of that. Showers look quite clean, to be honest. Better than some of the campsites we've been on. That's just been horrendous. I couldn't cope with that. I don't do small spaces very well at the best of times.
A solitary confinement. Being banged up in this solitary confinement. Oh, no, thank you.
Total darkness, up to 19 days, and apparently they would pull a button off their shirt and throw it on the floor and try and find it for something to do, and then when they found it, they would do it again.
Prisoners who behaved could also take correspondence courses.
Took a course from the University of Pennsylvania on animal husbandry. The gestation period for a pig is 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days.
You should now be at the photo panel. This panel tells the story of the bloodiest escape attempt in Alcatraz.
Over there, this Golden Gate Bridge that we was at earlier, probably can't see it because the sun's going to obliterate the lens, but it's over there, trust me.
And over there is 2 bridges. That's the one that we rode in on last time, wasn't it?
There's the one we rolled in on, boy.
Rob's going to take us to go and see the recreation yard. Indeed, going to give us a little tour of that.
Inside, everybody in! Notice the keys hanging from a hook attached to the gun gallery. To escape, Bernie Coy knew he needed the keys in the gun gallery. He arranged for an accomplice in D block to distract the officer in the gun gallery, while he overpowered the officer here on the floor.
Saying that this was the most glorious part of the prison, because you can't see it, but behind this is the only window, so these were getting natural sunlight coming in. It's like the Hilton.
If you can't do the time without sunlight, don't do the crime. There's just hundreds and hundreds of cells. It's horrible. They're so small. Let me go on again, show you the toilet. This is literally how small it is. There's the toilet. That's where you wash your hands and face. A couple of books on here maybe. and your bed went down there, which basically stretched from the gate basically up to the toilet. 24 hours a day in here. That's pretty horrendous. Got somebody like Neil in the one next to you, farting and crapping in that toilet. I can't think of anything worse than that.
So this is like the officer's mess. They knock off from the prison, come here, they'll catch a boat back to mainland, 12 minutes, or some of them actually lived on here. It makes you feel a bit funny in here. Do you feel it?
If you haven't watched the film, by the way, Escape from Alcatraz, you should probably watch it. And if you haven't seen the film Birdman of Alcatraz, you should probably watch that. Both very good films.
On June the 12th, 1962, the prison officer was going to do a prison count, and he come to this one. He said, "Hey, I can't get this guy up." So as he leant in and hit the pillar, it was a dummy head.
That's the actual hole they dug.
Yeah.
They actually dug that with a spoon.
Oh my God.
3 of them. 2 brothers. These were. And they escaped the night before on June the 11th. They'd made the heads, knocked a hole in the wall there, bam, straight out and up.
If we was here, I don't think we'd have got through that.
The prison officer would have caught me with my legs like that in the hole.
At last, your favourite place, mate. The dining room.
Potentially the most dangerous room in Alcatraz. 200 prisoners were in here eating with a knife, fork and spoon.
Boss?
Or somebody nicked your sausage.
That wouldn't have happened.
It really would have gone off then.
Over there in the knife rack cupboard, they're all silhouetted out so that the prison officer could look and see that all the knives were in the rack. Some knives did go missing, so the prisoners got them. On the 21st of March 1963, Robert F. Kennedy ordered Alcatraz closed, and they're the last prisoners to leave Alcatraz. It was Frank Weatherman. He was the last prisoner to leave Alcatraz.
Just finished the tour of Alcatraz. It was pretty awesome, pretty daunting as well, really daunting. Now I'm sat here by myself again because the two boys I'm with have gone to the toilet together again. I'm a little bit concerned about it as well because every time one of them goes to the toilet, the other one goes. I'm not really sure what's going on there. If you think you know, leave a comment below. Give us a like, a subscribe. And if you like this kind of content, it's slightly different from the other stuff that we do, then give us a thumbs up and we'll do some more. You have a good time in the toilet together?
I did.
Where's Boyzone? Let's
Here
take
he
that.
comes.
Oh, there he is.
Seriously, you're going to like nick lines off of the film last night?
Yep. Back on the boat, back to land.
12 minutes. That way. If you want to swim it, half hour, I'll meet you there. You swimming, not me.
No.
Dude, if you go in the water, people will start getting on board.
Oh, shots fired. All right, let's get on this boat. These flies are killing me, man.
It's that brown t-shirt, you look like a big lump of dough. You got a mark on your jacket.
Yeah.
Good one.
Thanks for being a good sport. The Alcatraz trip has finished, and thus, so is this season 2. It's the last day, really, apart from tomorrow, but that's just getting on an aeroplane. Mr. Soloskas, enjoyable for you?
Yes, it was wonderful.
Enjoyable for you? Did some good things?
Yes, we did some fantastic things. I thoroughly enjoyed the Moab adventures. They were really
Moab
cool.
adventures were fantastic. Mr. Foster?
Awesome experience. Great to relive some of the old stuff and create new memories with 2 mates.
My only issue was these 2, but apart from that, I had a good time. All right, I'll be nice for once.
Go on then. Be nice. Try and be nice.
I can't imagine doing it with 2 better people than you 2. There you go.
Let's go and get some snow crab's legs. Or some king crab legs.
Probably get them from here.
Yes, please. Oysters, king crab, prawn. Let's do it. Seafood holders, shrimp in a basket. How many shrimp do you get there on the first page of Caesars?
How was your Hooters?
They were lovely, both of them. No, all four of them, sorry. They were really nice. I loved them. I could have ate a shrimp basket as well, but served by Miriam. Is that her name, Miriam? Tasmin? I didn't really look at her name badge.
You did? You couldn't stop looking at her name badge.
46. 31.
So can you hear them police sirens?
Yeah.
Put your dick away.
Get back in quick, they're coming.
Oh.
Shit.